Good morning, ma'am.
Morning pa.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning pa.
At what time shall we start, ma'am?
Ma'am, by 10:30, ma'am.
Okay,
5 to
ma'am.
10 minutes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, no
Okay,
problem.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning pa.
At what time shall we start, ma'am?
Ma'am, by 10:30, ma'am.
Okay,
5 to
ma'am.
10 minutes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, no
Okay,
problem.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning pa.
At what time shall we start, ma'am?
Ma'am, by
Morning,
10:30,
Priya.
ma'am.
Good morning, Priya.
Morning, ma'am. Morning, ma'am.
Okay,
5 to
ma'am.
10 minutes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am, join
no
பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
problem.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Sure.
Good morning, ma'am.
Rahim, good morning. How are
How
you?
are you, ma'am?
Fine.
Where are you in college?
No, ma.
Oh, in home.
Oh, yes, online
Oh,
classes today. Since
okay.
you are into college?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. We are in college.
Okay,
Good
okay, good.
morning, ma'am.
So
Morning
students, they
pa.
are attending from home itself.
ஆமாப்பா. அதனாலதான் நான் உனக்கு டேட் வந்து சேஞ்ச் பண்ணி கேட்டேன்டா. ஆக்சுவலா நேத்து வரைக்கும் we
Yes,
were
ma'am.
in
Yes, ma'am.
college. அப்புறம்
Okay.
வெபினார் அப்படின்றப்போ நம்ம ஃப்ரம் ஹோம் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணா இட் வில் பி பெட்டர் அப்படின்றதுனால தான் சரி ஒன் டே தானே அப்படின்றதுனால கேட்டேன்.
Okay, ma'am. At what time shall we start, ma'am?
பிரியா இப்ப செகண்ட் இயர்ஸே வர சொல்லியிருக்கேன் பிரியா.
Ma'am, by
கோமதி
10:30
class,
ma'am.
good
Yes,
morning,
ma'am.
பிரியா.
Okay. Yes,
நல்லா
ma'am.
அவங்களுக்கு
Second
வர
hour.
சொல்லி-
Morning, ma'am. Morning.
இன்னும் வேற
Yes,
யார்
ma'am.
வரணும்?
5 to 10
Third
minutes.
year
ma'am.
students ஒரு மாதிரி உள்ள
Yeah,
தெரியும்.
Ma'am,
okay,
join
okay,
பண்ண.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. First PG, second PG. No.
Good morning, ma'am.
வரலையோ? Good morning. How are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Where are you in college?
No, ma.
Oh, in home.
It's online classes today.
Okay, okay, okay.
Since you are into college?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. We are in college.
Okay.
Good
okay,
morning, ma'am.
Students, they are attending from home itself.
ஆமா ஆமாப்பா. அதனாலதான் நான் உனக்கு டேட் வந்து சேஞ்ச் பண்ணி கேட்டேன்டா. ஆக்சுவலா நேத்து வரைக்கும்
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
காலேஜ்.
Okay,
அப்புறம்
okay.
வெபினார் அப்படின்றப்போ நம்ம ஃப்ரம் ஹோம் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணா இட் பி பெட்டர் அப்படின்றதுனால தான் சரி ஒன் டே தானே அப்படின்றதுனால கேட்டேன்.
Okay, 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 ma'am. At what time shall we start,
ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்
ma'am?
சீக்கிரம் வர சொல்லுங்க பிரியா. நான் மேமையும் வர சொல்லிடுறேன். ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாம் பிரியா. டைம்
Yes,
செகண்ட்
ma'am.
இயர்ஸே வர சொல்லிருக்கேன்
Yes, ma'am.
பிரியா.
Ma'am, by
Yes,
10:30
morning,
ma'am. Yes,
morning,
ma'am.
Priya.
Okay. Yes,
நல்லா
ma'am.
அவங்களுக்கு
Second
வர
hour. Morning, ma'am. Morning.
இன்னும் வேற
Yes,
யார்
ma'am.
வரணும்?
5 to 10
தேர்ட்
minutes.
இயர்
ma'am.
ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஒரு மாதிரி உள்ள
Yeah,
தெரியும்.
Ma'am,
okay,
join
okay,
பண்ண.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
First PG, second PG. No.
Good morning, ma'am.
virtual வரலையா? Good morning. How are you?
Yes, ma'am.
மாறி இருக்கா,
Fine. நல்லா இருக்கு.
Where are you in college?
No, ma.
Oh, in home.
It's online classes today.
Okay, okay, okay.
Since you are into college?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. We are in
Ma'am,
college.
good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
நான் இப்பதான் ஃபோன் பண்ணுவோன்னு எடுத்தேன் மேம்.
ma'am.
Students, they are attending
Ma'am,
from
good
home
morning,
itself.
ma'am.
மேம் உங்க மைக்
Good morning, good morning, ma'am. Good morning, Priya.
Good morning, ma'am.
morning,
Good morning, ma'am.
Ma'am, good morning.
அதனாலதான் நான் உனக்கு டேட் வந்து சேஞ்ச் பண்ணி கேட்டேன்டா. ஆக்சுவலா நேத்து வரைக்கும்
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay,
அப்புறம்
okay.
குட் மார்னிங்
University
வெபினார் அப்படின்றப்போ நம்ம ஃப்ரம் ஹோம் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணா இட் பி பெட்டர் அப்படின்றதுனால தான் சரி
Sahil.
ஒன் டே தானே அப்படின்றதுனால
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Good morning.
Good
Happy
morning,
to
ma'am.
see you.
this is our principal madam pa.
Okay,
Ma'am, she
okay.
is our student, ma'am. She studied from 2006 to 2007, ma'am. She belongs,
What?
but basically she
When
belongs
shall we
students.
start, ma'am?
சீக்கிரம் வர சொல்லுங்க பிரியா. நான் மேமே வர சொல்லிடுறேன். ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாம் பிரியா. டைம்
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. 2 years.
Yes, ma'am. In Tasin TV.
Ma'am, by
Yes,
10:30
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good morning, Priya.
Can you come here, ma'am?
நல்லா
Oh
அவங்க
my God,
Good morning, ma'am.
Second year.
இன்னும் வேற யார்
ma'am.
வரணும்?
5 to 10
Third year
minutes.
students ஒரு மாதிரி
Join.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
okay.
join பண்ண.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
As a
Yes,
student.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah,
First
as a
PG,
student,
second
ma'am.
PG. No.
Good morning, ma'am.
Virtual வரலையா? Good morning. How are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me what's the difference between the
Where are you in college?
Ramnath college and this college and your college now?
Oh, in home.
I have a good experience.
Online
Every
class.
college, each college is good only.
Since you are into college?
But yeah, yes, ma'am.
what
Yes,
I
ma'am.
felt
Good
morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
in colleges, that is hospitality was very good. When I was
I got a
studying
phone
there,
பண்ணுவோம் நினைச்சேன், ma'am.
I was in hostel. And I had a hostel
Morning,
there.
ma'am. Ma'am, good morning, ma'am.
Fees was free.
Ma'am, உங்க mic
I don't know what about now, but when I was studying there, bus
Good
fees
morning.
was
Good morning,
also
ma'am.
free,
Good morning, Priya.
and hostel fees also
Good
was
morning,
free.
ma'am.
And the
morning.
tuition
அதனாலதான் நான் உனக்கு
fees
date
was
வந்து
very
change
less as
பண்ணி
compared to when I was studying in Tasin BV.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And especially I
Good morning.
University
வெபினார் அப்படின்றப்போ நம்ம
Especially I would like to thank the
ஹோம் அட்டென்ட்
teachers
பண்ணா
who
இட்
had
பி
taught
பெட்டர்
me.
அப்படின்றாங்க.
They were super. At that time, I was concerned. When I was there in third year, I was
Sunday தானே
concerned. Most of the time, I was
Good morning, ma'am.
in the class.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Happy to
ma'am.
see you.
I hope Sudhana ma'am would remember. I used to take
This
vomit
is
in
our
the buses
principal madam
also.
pa.
When I came,
Ma'am, she
she recognized me with that
studied,
point only. That is, you are the person who used to take
2006
vomit
to
in the bus.
2007, ma'am. She belongs,
With that point only, she recognized.
basically she
When
belongs
shall we
students.
start, ma'am?
சீக்கிரம்
I
வர
have to
சொல்லுங்க.
say that
நான் நாமே வர
I
சொல்லிடுறேன்.
worked as
Start
a
பண்ணிடலாம் பிரியா. Time
study
study
in
in 2 years.
for more than 33 years at Parashakti College, Kutralam.
Yes, ma'am. In Tasin BV.
Ma'am, by 10:30 ma'am.
Of course, it's a government college.
My God,
Good morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Second year.
இன்னும் வேற யார்
Yes, ma'am.
வரணும்?
5 to 10
Third year students
I
ஒரு
got there and were there in the government colleges. You joined.
Ma'am joined.
Here I can
Yeah,
see
yes,
all the
ma'am.
all the members are very dedicated
Yes,
students.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Definitely. Morning. I also have studied the itself. I have experience in
Morning. How are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Until today, I
You
don't know
know,
where I
in the college.
So, Sangeeta ma'am. Sudha ma'am, you would have remember. She was close to you. Such only daughters, software college, teachers only.
Sangeeta, I don't know her. Isn't it?
She was in 2006 to
We are in the college.
But what I
Ma'am,
felt
good morning, ma'am. Good
in
morning.
in colleges, that is hospitality was
Students. Good morning, students.
very good. When I was studying, I was in hostel and I had a
Myself and Sagina discussing these things just to
Morning,
know
ma'am.
that not to be in
Ma'am,
I don't
was not
know
our college.
what about now, but when I was studying there,
with dedicated and devoted, also very kind and affectionate.
was
Good morning.
was
Good morning,
also
ma'am.
free
Good morning, Priya.
and
Isn't it, sir? Good
Morning.
yes,
Yeah, okay. Thank you, ma. Thank you.
Before that was very less compared for evaluation. Before that also I have trained for cultural program. I was there with my college.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And especially I was there with advisors also on behalf of
webinar அப்படின்றப்போ நம்ம
and that time I was very in hospitality. Even the food was also good in the hostel. And that is organization of a program. At the time I was concerned when I was there in one place, one competition was going, and in another place, another. I was in the class. So that's really very appreciable, ma'am. Ma'am would remember. I used
Okay,
to take
thank you.
home with
All the credit should go to the people.
when I came. Your support is not possible.
Because I came here only in 2016 and 17. Sir, your mic is.
basically she was students
Yes, ma'am.
2017 we are enjoying working with you for the past 4 years, ma'am.
All the 33 years at Parashati College, Kutsala.
Yes, ma'am. In Dasan.
கண்டிப்பாப்பா இல்லனா we won't be
As a government college,
we have learned a very
and were there in the government colleges. Because of my age and experience.
சொல்ல முடியாது மேம் கண்டிப்பா
Ma'am joined.
All the members, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. You have a
Definitely. Morning. I also
so that we can make our students to aware that
itself I have
we are really So you did your MSc? In what college?
In Sangeeta ma'am, in Dasan BB. Ma'am, you would have remembered.
In Dasan BB.
It was close to everything. Infil also. Only daughters, software also. I was doing in Dasan BB. Later only I have converted Kalappa.
I don't know. You completed your PhD.
She was just like submitted my
we are in the college
But
Topic.
Cloud ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. In colleges. That is
So you are working with
hospitality
students 15 years, sir.
past 11 years. Very good.
11
years.
Congratulations.
And I had a
Myself and Sagina discussing these things just to
Morning.
know that
Ma'am,
not to be in
ma'am
I don't know what about now, but when I was studying there,
So one more request I want to and devoted. Also very kind and affectionate. Good morning. What about your classmates? And the students are you
already only. Ma'am, I could find only 2 or 3
Thank you, ma'am.
students.
Thank you.
Before that was very less for evaluation. Before that also I had
May I know where are they and how
I
are
was
they?
there with my
And what are they?
Ma'am, yes,
college. And especially I was working in Dasan BV only, Fatima Farzana. webinar அப்படின்றப்போ MSN college, even the food was MSc she done in Sivagangai, I think, and working in that organization working in Sivagangai. I have a contact with that one or two in one place, one house was going, and in another place, another.
Prominent alumni list.
Definitely. Was given by Sudama. So that's really very appreciable, ma'am.
So is IKC coordinator. Thank you.
When I came,
From Sudharani. Because I came here only in thank you. We shall start the.
That is when I was born in 2006. Same, she's like that only. No,
So your mic is up.
Basically, she was students
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the past. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All the 23 years of Parashari itself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Shall we start, ma'am? We won't be. We have learned at a very young age.
And where
Yes, ma'am.
the
Okay,
women
ma'am.
colleges. My age and experience.
Ma'am, join.
Here I can
Yeah,
all
yes,
the
ma'am.
all the members. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. You have a
Definitely, definitely. Morning, I also
so that we can make our students to aware that
itself, I have
Yeah,
Gomati
so you did your MSc? What college?
Ma'am, you would have remembered.
பரவாயில்ல நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிரலாம் பிரியா
BB.
It was close, yeah. Everything, the infil also, I was doing in Tasin. Later only I have converted Kalapani.
I don't know. So you completed your PhD.
She was just like submitted my
you are in the college
Topic.
Cloud, ma'am.
Good morning, So you are working with students.
Gomati we will start Gomati
Yes, ma'am. Past 11 years are very good.
Congratulations.
And I had a
Success is not the key
These
to
things-
happiness. Happiness is the key to success.
Yes,
I don't know
whatever
very good morning to everyone present here. I
So
take
one more
this privilege to
request
warm you
submitted and
you all
devoted.
for the
So also
Department
very
of
kind and
Computer Science
appreciative.
webinar on
Nobody
quality
can classmates
and
and
quantity
their
of
facilities are even
already
small.
only. Ma'am, I could find only two.
To welcome is to show honor.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome is established in the
Very less
Sudarani, ma'am, head of Department of Computer Science.
May I know where are they and how are they? And what are they?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And especially I was working in Tasim TV only, Fatima Farzana. Even the
person holds so much power within them.
I have a contact with another place.
The greatest things can happen.
Definitely. Given by Sudhama.
Will surely land us in greater heights. Her guidance, personal skills will help us grow with great respect. I extend my heartiest welcome to you. The Department of Computer Science. On my own behalf, this is a proud moment for me. And I feel very proud to say that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the past. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All the 23 years of Parashari itself.
Belonging to the okay, ma'am. Shall we start? Studied BSc IT in our college. He is my student. I transformed into a great personality. She completed MCA, MPhil Computer Science, and MBA. Currently, she's pursuing PhD in Computer Science at Alagappa University. She has 11 years of teaching experience,
Make our
and
students
currently she is working as head Department of BCA and Vice Principal. We will start the job invitation, Shakti. And I extend a warm welcome to you. The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. I extend a warm welcome to you all, my dear friends. There is no substitute for hard
You
work.
completed your
Develop
PhD.
a passion passion
I've
for
just submitted my
learning. We are into college. I
Topic.
extend a special welcome
Cloud
to
ma'am.
all my dear
Good morning,
students. Welcome
So you
you
are
all.
working students.
Once again, I welcome you all.
Yes, ma'am.
Past 11 years are very good.
Next, I success is not a key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success.
I don't know
Very good morning to everyone present here.
Already
I
we had
take
one
this
conversation
conversation
coordinated and devoted. I think I might have also very kind and given all my classmates and the assistants are
already
conversation.
Ma'am, I could find only
So once
To
again,
welcome is to show
I have to
honor.
repeat the same thing
Welcome is established
to understand that
Radharani, ma'am, Department of
and what are the
especially I was working in Tasim TV only, Fatima Farzana.
and
College, even the
so many opportunities
holds
awaiting in
so
your
much power
step by
within
step.
them.
another place.
Responding, no doubt.
Definitely.
All of you, please motivate the have to
Will surely
come out
land us
with
in
flying
greater
colors. You
heights.
have to be independent.
Her guidance and personal skills
Thank you.
will help us
Because
grow
I came here only in thank you.
with great respect. I
Thank you,
extend
ma'am.
my heartiest welcome to you.
Next,
On behalf of computer science, this is a proud moment
First of
for
all,
me.
I would like to
I
thank
feel very
Almighty
proud
for
to
giving
say
the
that
Thank you, sir.
for the past 2 years,
for selecting me as
I miss my children. Transformed into a great
I will definitely
personality.
make sure that
She
it will be
completed
very helpful
MCA
for your further and future
and full
development.
computer science,
Once again, I would like to thank all the people. Yeah, definitely. I would like to
Make our students
currently she's
Thank you,
working
one
as
and all.
head Department of BCA and Vice Principal. Welcome to the team is each நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிரலாம் பிரியா. The strength of each member is the team. There is no substitute for hard work.
You completed your
Develop a passion for learning. We are into college. I extend a special welcome to all my dear students. Welcome you all. Once again, I welcome you all.
Yes, ma'am.
Past 11 years are very good. Sharing option is not.
Success is not a key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success.
You don't have sharing option?
Yes, ma'am, it is not visible.
I think it is not coordinated and devoted. I might have also very kind and given all my classmates and the assistants are
To welcome is to show
I have to
honor.
repeat the same thing.
Welcome is established.
Yeah, we are able to view your screen. Yes.
To understand that
Radharani, ma'am,
So students, are you able to hear me? Especially and you have to reply. Not a difficult whatever day-to-day life and whatever challenges you not a very difficult related to the topic. Okay. I have a contact another place. Definitely. So before going into the topic, let me first cover the topics which we are responding to. Just have a glance on
All
this.
of you, please motivate
We are
yourself.
going to see what is software engineering, existence of software engineering, goals, characters, we will start with the introduction. So here are going to see about
Thank you.
will help us
Because I think it will
what is the software and what is the word
welcome to
engineering? Can anyone tell me what is software?
computer
It's a set of instructions.
This is a proud moment for
My
me.
life, that is in we are studying computer science, like
I am very proud to say
combining collection of all the programs. Collection, it will lead to a software. What is software?
transformed into a great
I will definitely
personality.
be loud, ma. Make sure that
She
it will be
completed
very, very
MCA
loud for your further and what is
Computer
software?
science, software.
Application system of
Department of BCA and Vice Principal.
Developing a software, how we will be developing a software means by combining what is engineering? You all know. What is
நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிரலாம் பிரியா. The strength of
what is
each member will be
Am I audible?
There is no substitute for hard
They will
work.
complete
Develop a passion for learning.
physics, they will be studying chemistry, they will be studying they will be joining the circuits, they will be giving life to that circuit. So
No,
these
ma'am.
applications are what they will be doing. So what is engineering? What is scientific and practical? Scientific knowledge means that is everything. That is, it is the sharing of electronics, scientific and practical knowledge. Practical one, that is, we are bringing that scientific knowledge into practical.
Sharing option.
Okay, yes, so that is, they are going to develop with the help of a scientific and practical Okay, so software is what? It is the collection of integrated program. Engineering is what? It is the application of science and practical. They will be designing something. Are you able to hear what is what he has invented? And you have to reply. Not a difficult whatever day-to-day life and
so much power within the
not a very difficult related to the topic. Okay. The reason what he has invented a bulb. Going into the topic, let me first cover the topic. Glance on the help of these to invent anything. It is not possible. It requires a certain knowledge to invent something. Even designing for the buildings, considering as a software means software also it will be engineering will be. Anyone tell me what is software? Is it clear what is software and engineering? It's a software is what? It is a collection knowledge. Okay. Okay. So, program was a proud moment for me. Why and when software is like
very proud.
Came into the existence. Okay. So in 1960, combining computer collection of all the being the computer student, combine the relation, whatever generations of the collection, it will lead to a software. Can anyone tell me what is software? Second generation. I will definitely answer the loud ma. Third one, please make sure that
She completed
very loud for your further answer. What is software?
Microprocessor.
Fifth one.
Application system.
Which is we are currently using. Okay. So what was happening means computer was developed. It is also how you will be developing a software. What is convenient for you? It means by combining
What
is engineering?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So third generation computer, what was happening? The quantity of production of computer was very large. Softwares to operate those computers. Okay, hardwares were there, but there were implementing software. In 1960, software came in. Studying chemistry, they will be studying the joining the circuits, they will be giving life to that. What happened means that is software cost, either it will be not good in everything. That is going to develop means only 5% it came into the unpractical knowledge. Practical knowledge, that is thinking that they don't have because that 90%, 95%, how it was.
option?
Okay, so yes, that is computers were there. That is hardware were there, software were there. Follow me, 1960 and human body is there. There is no soul for the human body. That is doll, what it will do. It will control to any animal.
Yes, ma'am.
So software is God, it is developing a human being, means he has given the soul. Why he has given the soul means something at the same place. So same, in order to operate the hardware, why it has invented this discussion was going. And in 1968, a workshop was and you have that is in this place in workshop, and the next workshop it was held very not related to the topic. Okay, in 1968 and in 1969. But why it is not coming? So in order to discuss this problem, invented a the theme for the workshop. So today we are going to glance on the help of these theme of this webinar which we are conducting today. To invent anything, it is not possible. It requires certain knowledge to invent something.
Quality and product.
In the same manner, the workshop designing for the building. So the theme, that is the workshop theme. As was a software also it will be came into the existence. And in that workshop, anyone tell me what is software? Systematic. What is systematic? Like that only. Is it clear? What particular engineering? We have to develop we have to follow a systematic approach in order to suppose you are going to what you are going to do means you are going to prepare something. Programmers are going to software like that. Just why and when like you are going to prepare the team. How you will prepare the team?
Very proud.
Which one? Want to heat the.
So in collection of all the programs. That is the first step. Okay, first you have to then you have to pour the water, then you have to how to give the tea powder, then sugar and all. Okay, this is the procedure to a soft. Okay, anyone not following the just what you're doing means you're keeping the pan and you're not putting anything. Either you're not giving the tea powder, the sugar, nothing loud. First, you have to make sure that water. Will the tea come? Very loud or your further first system is what? You have to switch on okay. So that is you have to follow the systematic approach. If you are following the systematic approach, then it is a matter of using software. Okay, definitely you have to follow a systematic approach. One more software means that is your software which is developed by the software. Be doing your projects. Yes or no? You're doing it. How small developing in the sense that is for in order to maintain the air traffic. You know, air traffic, that is flights which are going by combining in the air. What is engineering very it should be very correct, because if there is any violation in that type of a software, means what will happen here? Suppose software is giving that direction, the quantity of production I have composed traits another flight is coming, means what will happen? Both the flights will clash. Okay. And what will happen? What has to be done means, in order to develop a software, we have to follow a software. 1960 software came in studying chemistry, develop a software engine, software. In order to develop the software, in order to perform the manipulation, that is how to either it will be not, suppose in the addition program you are going to do. What is the program? Into the addition program, 5% it came into the
two variables.
Okay. You will be declaring 3 variables. That is in order to random numbers. Because that 93 variables you will be declaring, then what you will be doing means you will be getting the first value, then you will be getting the third value. This is called as a operation. Okay, that is C. Okay, so doing C is equal to A plus B, then C, and you should also get the value of A and B. Human body is there. Yes or no? So that also has to be done in a systematic it has to be maintained properly. That is, when the customer is using that software, it has to be maintained properly. Software is on in a systematic manner. Take one example. If you are having the mixie in your home, why? Because what you are masalas, you will be grinding your something. You will be grinding something at the same place. Is it possible in order to operate the happen? Mixie will what will happen to the mixie? Coming why it is discussion was doing. 1960 a workshop last. Okay, so what we have to do means raise in that also should be done in systematic when we are going for a systematic manner, then only it will, and in 1969 you will be taking your syllabus and you will start from the starting to ending at the first chapter, second chapter, third, and then everything you will be suppose you are quitting, you are having 5 minutes. What will happen? Your result, what will happen? Today we are going to whether it will be a good result. What you are doing, you are studying computer networks and you are coming and writing computer invents anything. What will happen? Require a certain you will fail. Invent something. Yes or no? computer network. So it is not a systematic manner. So your work should also you will be following the procedure in the morning. You'll be getting up, you'll be brushing your the workshop, taking a part, then you will be coming to the college. Systematic approach. I'm not talking about the COVID time. You're coming to the regular college, and in that workshop you will be following it. Sit with you.
No, ma'am.
No systematic. What is systematic? So everything in your life, particularly when you are doing a systematic approach. So definitely in the software when we are developing. Next, when we are following the systematic approach, be in good quality. Then when you're brushing your teeth, when you're bathing, when you are praying, everything you are doing, then you're then only the software, how you will prepare the teeth, be good in quality. Okay, and next is suppose your college timing is 10 o'clock. You're coming 12 o'clock. Will it be accepted?
Want to heat the
or they will ask you, they will warn you. Repeated. That so they will give some sort of punishment or given deadline and it is failed. Suppose because when we are going to develop a software, we will be giving the time for the procedure first stop. Okay, anyone the time? 1.5 years. So then it is a waste of time. What will happen is you wanted that software and you're not giving any example. Today is your marriage function. Okay. At your marriage, the tea come for your marriage. One day, dress should be ready in your dressing table. Yes, so the first system is okay. So that, no, it won't be useful. So same software should be developed with even deadline. Before they get deadline, 10 months, within 10 months it should be developed. Okay. And within the budget also software. Okay, definitely you have to follow to the customer and it should satisfy the requirement. Whatever satisfies all things were discussed where? These all things were discussed in that workshop. And in 1969 in Italy. In the sense that is for is convenient for you. Maintain the air traffic. You know, air traffic. After this, what happened means mining in the air started to develop in a rapid manner. Didn't have any proper software, but after this workshop, what happened means that there is any violation in that type of rapidly. What's happened? 95% software it was 5%, but at the year in that direction, 90 of promotion rates. Developing at the rate of 90%, 92 of another flight is coming in, what will happen? Both the flights will clash. Okay, and what will happen? Okay, everyone is having how many has to be done means in order to develop a software, we have to follow a software. One user, how many computers you will be having in your home? Otherwise, how many phones you are studying chemistry, studying software. Okay, you are having 2 phones. What about the software? Why they will not be developed in order to develop the software?
20,
In order software.
30, 25.
Okay, around 20 software. In addition, from the manipulation, that is, so which one how to either it will be not suppose in the addition program your quantity is more than the that is after this what is electronic what happens is so nowadays what is happening is hardware is less. You will be having you will be having a Photoshop, you will be having some animation, several software you will be doing means you will be getting the first value, you will be getting the third value. This is called as a workshop only. Is it clear? So in this manner only what has happened means software okay. So now and you should also get the value of A and should be good. What is quality? Human body is there. Yes or no? What is that also has to be done in here. Systematic. Okay, so quality how it should be means good. It has to be made quality properly. That is when the customer is using that software, it has to be take the example of a phone. Suppose software is on a systematic manner. Take one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I don't know what version example the mixing in your why what you iPhone 12 Pro, you are grinding your something. Starting from 4S, 4S, 5S, like that. In order to what is happening, what will happen? Improvement what from one phone to another. What is coming back? Why is so discussion was doing? Plan was 1960 a workshop.
Yes, ma'am.
So the main okay, and so next is increasing the productivity. Automatically, what will happen means the productivity will increase. Giving the software that also should be done. What is productivity? Sailing. That is when you are developing what should be done. It is specifically what when we are going produced in a large amount because it is selling in the large good software only if it is good in quality. If it is not good in quality, you will be taking your syllabus. What will happen? The production will also be low. Okay, start from starting to ending. The first automatically quality will improve. What will happen means productivity will also today should be satisfied with their jobs. Okay, they should get whether it is everything they should get is it clear, girls? Any doubt if you want to ask me, you can ask.
Yes, ma'am.
computer network. So it is not a systematic manner. So the workshop software developer means the person who is going to develop the software. That is one person who is going to write the workshop who's concentrated with all the activities. See all the aspects of all the aspects and in the how you are going to develop. So actually you will be following all this management will be done by the software engineer. So we will see the characteristics of the software engineer. So the system definitely know what is that. Everything in the follow to develop a software. We will see what are the mathematical approach. There are certain systematic approach when we are developing. Definitely, when we are following this systematic approach. So if we in good quality, he will be able to take the first one. Next, he should have a good technical knowledge. When you are going which area we are going to develop, what you are going to nowadays will be everything in Java, then you are going to Python, Ruby, then Scala, Swift. How the software will be good and quality. You are going to develop a software, and you require a software to develop that. If you are going to write a software,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So the same manner, if you are going to develop a software, means you will require a software to run that.
Want to heat
Technical knowledge of that. So what is the repeated. That is the next programming abilities. Programming abilities means coding, punishments, or be able to communicate properly, because what it does is the given deadline is, and it is paid. Suppose because when you are going to develop a software, it is developed from the customer first. Okay, requirement from the customer. So when we are going to get the requirement from the customer, and we can also tell what is our limitation, whether we can do this or we cannot do this. What can happen is, this is possible only when we are doing any exam. Whatever they are saying, what you will do means you will go and say, okay, so marriage, I will do everything. But you know what is your so do this only, and this will be the amount, this will be the time, everything you should be able to when it is when you are having a good communication. So your good communication skill, it should be both. That is, it should be the customer. Okay. And oral communication, same when we are talking, and written is what? So same thing when you are going to write the language. We will be writing our coding in English language only. Syntax, semantics, and all we will be using. And those are the software. That is written communication to the customer. Suppose you are going to send one mail. That is, if you are going to on your mail should be, it should be whatever understandable. When you are writing it properly, communicate properly. So these skills should be good, communication skills should be very efficient. Okay. Next one is high motivation. If he is having any challenges, 19 is coming, he should be able to make some sense that is for example, maintain the air traffic. Air traffic, that is right only. some problem is coming means what will happen means because of the air we start thinking like this in a rapid but if you're that is called as a high motivation. Okay, so whatever initially didn't have any proper software, but after this workshop what happened means there is any. Next one is this is Okay, so next is some knowledge of fundamentals of computer science. 5%, but software what is computer, what are the things available in the developing at the rate of 90%. So the should be intelligent and next he should be able to work and what should happen. So you should be able to work in a team. That is, if you are able to work in a team, otherwise what will happen is in order to develop maximum time, what will happen is the team will be having there will be a fight. Otherwise, one person will not agree. Otherwise, we should understand. We should, if you are giving our own point, means we should give the proper justification. You're having to all these abilities. What about the software? Why it is a discipline. You should be disciplined. Okay, develop that. If you are going to company means you should be correct in the time. You should be interested. Your language should be good. Everything that is your personal skill from the manipulation. That is how many of you want to become a software engineer? Either it will be not suppose in the how many would like to become a software engineer? More than that. That is after this. No one. Want to become or not? So nowadays what is happening is hardware.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is problem solving? That is when we are getting a requirements from the customer. What is the requirement? We should tackle that requirement. We are having some solution for that. Suppose if you are given a maths question, an equation is given, three variables, your question is solving will be doing it. So what your hardware is solving that solving that problem, you will be using some methods. You will be using everything you will be using. Okay, so that is called as a problem solving. So in this manner, to develop what has happened means you should be able to solve the problem. Should be solved because customer what they will be doing means they will be giving the problem only. Okay. Suppose what all things we require for the supermarket. Also get the value of the require the what is quality, require the cost, multiply the quantity, then we have to add the products. These human body is there. What is right also how we are going to solve this problem, that is called as a problem solving. Okay. Next one is the attention to details. Attention to details. If you are not listening properly means what will happen? You will develop some software. It will lead to some other software. Quality how it should be used. It has to be more carefully. You should attend to the customer is using that software. Is it clear? Next one is the clear communication. Example of communication. Suppose continual learning. What is the meaning of continual learning? Learning should be continuous in a systematic manner. The technology is what is happening.
Yes, ma'am.
It is changing. Day to day, the technology is changing. So we should be how we should be. We should be suppose you are going to develop a low-level language. Will it be acceptable to as compared to the software which is developed in the high-level language? Will be acceptable or high-level language will be acceptable. I think 4S, 5S, like this will be acceptable. So what is happening here is improvement what after it is developed in a low level language. Another software is developed in a high level language, that is recent language. Okay. Workshop. Okay. So in previous, that is in old days, what television was there? So the main yes or no? So what is
Yes, ma'am.
nowadays we are having a very increasing the productivity. Automatically, what will happen?
Latest one,
The
ma'am.
productivity will increase.
Latest one.
Latest technology we should learn. So when it is possible, continuously we should be updated with the technology. That is now what is happening. What is going to happen when we are introduced a large amount, there is learning. Continue learning. If it is there, then only what only if it is good in quality. And next one is then empathizes with the end user. End user means what will happen. Production will also be going to start from. So we should be able to communicate with them
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
quality will improve. What will happen means productivity will also 2% you will be constantly studying in your book. So they should be satisfied with their job. They should get a famous software engineer. Constantly you will be studying there. Is it clear, girls? Okay, now see, I have shown you the difference between software engineers and software developers. Any doubt about software developer? Software developer is the person who will be focused only on the codings. Okay, he will be only on how to write the codings, what functions we have. Engineering means who? He will be concentrated on entire development of the software. Okay. So software, we are going to develop a software means we have to think about the time of the software. We have to think about the cost of the software. Everything. We have the person who is going to develop the satisfaction by the software engineer. Software developer, he will be on the who is concentrated with all the activities. Okay, so now we have seen all the aspects Is it interesting? How you are going to
Interesting, ma'am. Interesting, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So actually you will be is the main theme of our webinar. Okay, so all these management, quality and productivity factors. So as I have already the characteristics of what we are going to see means how we have to increase our quality of it is an interrelated quality. If it is improving, then only to develop productivity will also be improved. There are certain systematic when we are developing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, suppose definitely when you are going to one garment shop and you are going to buy one dress. It should be, that is, you should use the into 29. Next thing, you should have a good technical knowledge. Suppose you are going to buy a dress for 500 means minimum we will be using 10. When you are using a dress and nowadays everything you Java, then you first time coding it, then Scala, it is not good in quality. Okay. So if productivity will not be developed, and you require software to develop, what you will do? You will tell to your friends. Okay, suppose you take example in your home, and you're washing your clothes for 1 month. You have washed without any problem. So same management will 1 year wash. You require software to run it. But now what they are doing means they are not accepting it. So what is the they are not mending this. Okay. So what you ask next program. So ultimately, no one will go and buy that washing machine ability. So what can happen? Means productive punishment.
Yes, ma'am.
Be able to communicate properly. There was what we have. That is when the quality is because when you are that is then only the job will also be safe. That is when we are going to get the and we can also tell you're manufacturing something. Suppose you're doing some what is our limitation that we can get this or cannot this is everyone is buying from you. Okay. And if your basket it is anything, whatever they are saying, what you will do is you will one time, and so what will happen? No one will come to your marriage. I will say they will buy. But you know what is your no one is coming and buying means what will happen? Your job is in risk. At your marriage, so do this only, and this will be the amount. Ultimately, the quality of your marriage. Everything you should. The job satisfaction will also be there for the software engineers. Okay, so it is produce a good quality software with a good communication skill. It should be both.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we are going to see the customer factors and oral communication, the quality and productivity. That is, what are the factors when we are talking? What are factors? What are the things when we are going to write the these are some of the points. So we will be just writing and writing in English language only. Syntax, semantics, and all we will be. Okay, so we'll start with going to send one mail. That is, if you're going to all your mail should be it should be software. Okay, that is you are going to develop your student understandable. In final year, writing it properly. How many members are communicate software? So these things should be good communication. Have you started your project? Okay. Next one is high motivation. Okay. In one team, how many members are there? You're doing these two members, what you will be doing? You will be dividing the project. Challenges is coming. Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, air traffic, that is right. Suppose one problem is coming, very what will start doing means I want to start thinking like what will happen, the half portion which is developed by the student. That is not, that is who is the application. How that software will be, how that software combining both the modules, that is good students module as well as the S4 it will be bad only because of what's happening. The average student without any detail, without any knowledge, software. Your project will how means your software will how means it will not align with that. They're good in everything. So how the project will be, how the if 2 persons are developing a software, both the students are very average, and next we should be able to work so we should be able to work. If the ability, individual ability in that team, that is what will happen. Able to work in a team, otherwise what will happen? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
To develop what will happen is definitely we may having your knowledge fight. Otherwise, one person all the programming skill you should know. Otherwise, okay. Is it clear? So the individual ability definitely is we should do proper justice developed having to all these abilities software. If it is developed by a strong person means I'm not okay. You should be developed by the strong person. No one is weak, no one is that is I'm not underestimating. Sometimes it doesn't what are the abilities here? Everything. The abilities is the first one is the general competence of the individual. Next one is how many of you want to become general? What is general means? That is how the software should be developed, what our language should be used, what all factors. So these are general things. When we are talking about next one is the familiarity with a particular application. That is, if you are going to what will do? That is application area means you require this everything about without become a language. How is it possible to write the software? It is not possible. Okay, so I require a general knowledge. Nowadays, what is happening? Exams like TNPSC exams and all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What will be happening means there will be 2 set of questions. That is problem solving 2 exams. That is when we are getting the requirements from the customer. And next one will be the application area. That is your requirement. We are having same panel and we are going to develop. Suppose if you are given maths question, an equation is given, as well as you should know the application area also. That program area also. What is hardware? solving the problem. When you are having a software with a maximum member, suppose a method already everything you will be used. Take one example of a software is managed to team members of a 10%. Okay, suppose 9% means only one member able to solve the problem. How the ultimate result will be means the project will be good. Customer what they will be doing, they will be giving the problem only. 10% suppose other 9 will doing means they will. If the team member is large, means the individual ability can be ignored. Is it clear? Also get the budget of the quality and why the cost. Definitely in the small softwares. Okay. Then we have to add the products. Next one is am I audible? No yeses, nothing is there.
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am.
Okay. Next one is the attention to details. Just switched on your you are not listening properly means what will happen? You will develop some yes. Yes or no? It will lead to some other software. Quality, how it should be low. It has to be low quality. You should understand. Breakfast or not? Is it clear? Take the example of your communication. Some of you are having right now. Learning. What is the meaning of continuous learning?
ஒரு சில பேர் பேசுறாங்க.
What is happening? It is changing. So team communication. But whatever I have taught you, is it clear? So the technology is changing. So we should be how we should be.
Yes, ma'am.
Software will be acceptable. Okay. To ask how team communication should develop the high level language. Everyone should communicate. Everyone is communicating, then only what will happen means we will be able to share our ideas. What we can do means we can develop another new ideas. Okay, combining the low level language. Another communication. Nothing is possible. See, in your class itself, when you are high level language, just you will be sitting ideally. Or it will be related to some serial, it will be related to some movie or some home gossip, something you will be doing. Yes or no? What you will be doing. So that is a communication. In previous communicating, what is happening? You will be getting some information. Suppose you are listening. Yes or no? Yes, ma'am. Getting that information. Yes or no? Increasing the product. Yes or no, ma? What will happen?
Latest one, ma'am.
Are you a very studious student? Only you will be studying math.
No, ma'am. Latest one.
Means what will happen means you will be exchanging data to technology. Okay, so technology we should here also when it is possible improve the quality of the software. Team communication should be able to develop good quality technology. Here now what is happening? If the team is bigger in size, suppose my team is okay, see this diagram. Here, first in the first continuous learning, there are two persons. If it is there, communication should be two communication. And next one is first. 2 communication will be there. Okay. Then empathizes with the end user. End user means what happens that 3% are there. So how many communications will the communication? 3 communications. Production will also be first person, second person, we should be able to first person. Okay, so 3 communication is there. And diagram, fourth person, then first person to third person, first person to second, fourth person to quality. What communication is happening? Okay, when you are going to take it 10%. Then how many communication will be there? Team person is not means the communication means it will also increase. Okay, so how the team should be satisfied with their small team. They should get be very low. And if it is a very big team, means what will happen means when one person he has to communicate with each and every person. Okay, that is first person. Second person also he should communicate. Okay, now see, I have shown you the difference. So if the team is big, what will happen means communication will also be big. So communication will also increase. So how what we developer is the person plan with the team very properly. Okay, see the formula of communication on the codings. Okay, he will be visible n minus 1 the coding divided by what function. What is what will be the communication path? Tell me anyone. He will be concentrated on entire development of the software. Okay, so software we are going to develop a software means formula it is it is it visible or it is n minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, n is what means it is number of programmer. Number of programmer is 10. The person who is 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1 is how much? 9. This by the software engineer. Software developer, he will be on the who is divided by 45, ma'am. It is 45. So number of committed with all the activities. So when will happen this 45 communication? It will take a long time. Okay. So how we should plan it? If it is a very big project, then it is okay. 10 team members is okay. 20 team members also. How you are when it is a small project. Okay. When you are having a 20 members all together, you are having a 20 members means that time what you have another means it will take a long time. Okay. So you should develop a proper. You should. So all these quality and productivity factors. As I already see. Brooke. Who is Brooke? Is it already shown? That is Fred Brooke. He's an American scientist. Already I have shown his face. So what he has shown it is interrelated. So what will happen means suppose you are going to add one program. Suppose then only to develop the software. Suppose you want to add okay, what will happen means that that adding of one programmer, what you will think means that is if I'm going to add one programmer, our work will get easy. We will think like that. But what definitely adding one programmer definitely a project what you do means it will finish in a late. That is, it will take delay means what will happen means again the communication what will happen it will also increase. Yes or no? Already it was 45. Now what will happen? 10 divided 10 divided by 2. it is 55. So again, 10 more communication has to be minimum. We will be using communication. So adding more programmer to a project, that is late project. Nowadays, everything is getting late. Already it is getting late. What we are thinking means we will add one help us so that we can finish our project in a fast manner. Is it not good in quality? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So third point is application program, utility program, system level to develop. What you will do, you will see, will tell to your friends application program, programs like softwares which are developing, small application that is what you are writing, that is application program. You are doing a software for one student project. You are doing that is utility program means it is somewhat bigger than the application program. Now what they are learning, they are not accepting editors. What is this terms? Everyone know or not? What is compiler? We are not. So what is compiler? This. Okay. So what to convert a human language into a next program. Assembler. So ultimately, no one will go and buy that washing machine ability. So what is happening? It is means language into a machine language for the low level language. Okay. Low level language means that is before C, Photon. That is a low level language. Able to communicate properly. Next one is linkage. What is linkage? When the quality in C program, you will learn yes or no? Math dot. Yes. Then only the job will also the library file. When we are going to these files will be linked by the linkages. We can also just manufacturing something. Suppose you are any other platform, that is editor platform in text, that is in C, you can open in your editor also, text editor also. What is what you can do so that loader, you all know. What is loader? This is you. Okay. And in your basket, it is it will go. You have to save. When you are saving, what will happen? Whatever they are saying, what you will do, after loading only what will be doing means. So what will happen? Program. Okay. So loader, what it will do means it will. What is coming compiler means you have to develop a coding and then only you will be developing the means program. What will happen? Your job is in compiler. So these only, and this will be the amount. The next one is the system level program. It is a very high level program. High level program in the sense the job satisfaction will also be there. It can be a real time process. Real time process in the sense that is. Already I have told you air traffic. Missile launching, you know or not? Missile launch pandrathu. So your good communication skill here must be both missile launch pandrathu theriyuma. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Missile launch pandrathu, rocket the coding only, then only whatever that is we have to do every software work, then only it is possible. We are going to see the customer and overall communication is the quality and productivity. That is the sort of factors. When what will happen, the missile will not go to the it will not go on some of the so these type of programs that is called as a system level programs. Points. So we will be that is your wireless networks, your satellite networks, semantics codings. It will come under the system level programs. Okay. So which one is the easiest? Means application program is the easiest. Next one is a utility, and program we can use C#, ASP.NET, Java, Ruby, and all. Okay. And utility program .NET, that is if you're going to okay, now see the complexity rate, that is one line, that is you are going to develop, you are going to write one line per day, means utility programs will be double writing it times, means what utility program will be how much? 5 lines or 10 lines. Is it clear? That is how many amount of time spending for the line for writing one line of code. All these have you started why low for the system? Next one is high system. We have to give more concentration on the system level program, and it is very difficult. How many members are there? Okay, so it will be 5 to 10 times. Application program, it will be 25 to 100 times more having the utility program. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Means it is very tough, and it is very so more concentration has to be given in the system level program. So careful examination will be done, careful planning will be done. How this goes, one problem is very that is this line of code will give this impact. What will happen? The time taken for the system developed by the more attached to the utility. An application program, sorry, system level program. Okay. In the next line, I have given C line of code per day. If application program they are like 300 to 500 lines. The system level only it will be 30 to 40. So which one what happened? Combining both the model. What will happen? Ultimately, the result will be less in the system level program. Next one is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Suppose you know the tailoring bad, okay? You are going to stitch one you're going to stitch one chudidar for the purpose. Another chudidar you are going to stitch for marriage software will how means it will not align for which chudidar you will be giving more time. Tell me, ma'am, everything. So how the project will be? How is it?
Yes, ma'am.
For rough use, you will be giving more time. For marriage purpose, you will be having more time. Why marriage purpose? Because everyone will be seeing your chudidar. So what you will do? You will put some stones on that. Also, everything you will be doing in that. What? So you should be able to. Oh, you are going to wear in the home itself. So what you will be doing it? As it's something you will cut analyze your voice and yourself and you will wear. Which is stitching for the marriage function. Okay. And more time to the chudidar which are going to wear for the so this is the same manner. Here, the which priority is most means system level program. System level program is for otherwise the marriage all the program and the time will also you will think more and more for the system level program. Because what you have to do, you have to attach backbone, you have to attach, you have to
So the
put the
individual
embroidery,
ability
you have to ultimately it will take a lot of time. And rough churidar usually what you will do is you can finish in 1 hour. But for this churidar, what it will happen, it will take a long time. It will take 3 or 4 days. Definitely it will take. Okay, is it clear?
I'm not sure. Okay.
Are you able to follow me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
By the strong person.
What is notations?
That is, I'm not underestimating.
Sometimes
There's nothing
everything. How the directions is shown?
First one is the general competence of the individual.
With the help of symbols.
How
many of your notations is what means it is a symbols. Okay, so what is notation? Notations is
what
here.
is general means
Symbols.
how the software should be.
When we are going
what
to
our language
do a
software means, we have to, when we are going to produce a software means, we have to draw one chart. These are general things. To draw one bar graph, you are going to show one census. Census, if you are going there, where the census is low means you should be showing in a low. Okay, yes or no? That is, if you are going to what will do? Suppose you are changing application area, you are denoting in a low, you are denoting in a high. Is that everything about it is not app. Is it clear or not, girls? You are going without become or not able to hear me. Possible to write the software.
Yes, ma'am.
It is not.
Yes, ma'am.
You are going to draw one bar chart.
Possible.
In that, what you are going to
Require
do? I'm asking you to show one bar graph for 100%.
Nowadays, high exams like TNPSC exams and all.
100.
100, it will be longer in size, and 50, it will be shorter in the size. Okay, suppose what you are doing means you are doing the 50% longer and 100%. It is not correct.
Yes, ma'am.
What will be happening is appropriate, then only what we will be able to do means we will be able to communicate properly. By seeing itself, we should understand. When high means okay, this is a high. Low means if it is a small to communicate properly means the notation is not a good one. Okay, so good notation. Communication will also be good. If it is a poor notation means communication will also be poor. Communication means what? Seeing the notation, I should be able to identify. Okay, this is that itself I should be able to understand. Okay, if I am not able to understand it, what is computer, and I'm asking you what is this, what you will tell. This is a computer, you will
software
tell.
with
Yes
a
or no?
maximum member. Suppose I'm already
and I'm asking you what is it, you are telling television.
What is the meaning? That is possibly a bond software. In this manner, the 13 members of it, 10%.
I'm making you confused.
Yes, sir.
That is, I'm confusing you. Because my diagram is not proper, my diagram is not proper. Because of that, what is happening? You are confused. Okay, so my communication is how the notation is how it is a poor notation. Okay, so my notation should be good. It should be good. It should be understandable. It should be clear. Then only what will happen means we should be able to produce a good quality. Okay, so notations you will be studying in your 5th chapter. So what was other line following in software means we will be following a data flow diagrams, structure charts. So data flow diagrams means what is in which module are you going to use which forms, everything you will be showing. Okay, if the team member is large means the individual ability can be ignored.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear? Have you gone through the data flow diagrams?
submitted to your
Also get the budget
Yes, ma'am.
the small soft. That is, these are the representations. Then we have to add we can show our what we are going to follow further. These are the representations. Okay.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
No yeses, nothing is there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 1 minute, ma. Wait a minute.
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am.
Okay. Next one is the attention to details. Attention to details. Just switched on your You're not listening properly means what will happen? You will develop
Yes.
Okay, maybe full charger. Okay, ma.
Yes or no?
So next one is the systematic approach. Systematic approach already we have studied. What is systematic? You should follow certain procedure. Yes or no? We have seen or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to follow a systematic approach. Okay, without following a systematic approach, we cannot have a good result. There will be not a good software. Okay, so definitely we have to follow a systematic approach. So a systematic approach. What is the meaning of continuous? What we can do means we can follow any one system. Otherwise, what we can do means we can follow any other. We can combine the approach. We can combine two or more approaches. We can follow one systematic approach, but we have to follow a systematic. What is happening now? It is changing. We won't get a proper software. We won't get a good software. Okay. So one example is here waterfall approach. But whatever I have taught you, is it? So this is a waterfall approach. So in this, what has been given means there are 5 phases in this. The civilized technology is changing. We should be how communication maintenance. So this is one of the approach. There are several approaches. Okay, suppose university devices solve problems. That is what is our problem. What is to ask how communication things we have to neglect. All these things we will be analyzing. Past what others have done. We get high-level requirements from the customer. This is called as analysis. Okay. So first and foremost, we have to think what we are communicating. Then only what will happen means we will be able to share our ideas without thinking. If I'm going directly for the implementation, we can develop without another new ideas. Combining is it possible? It is not possible. Yes or no, girls? Suppose take one example. You have got the cloth. Okay, on raw cloth communication, nothing is possible. See, in your class itself, when you are high level, you